Please welcome Pastor Kelvin Baker from the Way Fellowship. Pastor Baker, what is your hope for our viewers today?
I'm hopeful that our viewers will experience the love of God. Good morning. Welcome to It Matters. As we continue our discussion and words of encouragement with you this morning on loving your neighbor as yourself. You see, love is intended to be part of the fabric of how we understand God, His law, and His word. This morning, I have some good news that may come to you in the midst of your hurt, your pain, or either you are a recipient of being hurt, or maybe you have caused it on someone else. It is important for you to know that God has a plan to assist you at fixing it. God does have something special that He uses to hold people together. I'll be reading some scriptures in a few minutes that sums it all up. Love is God's glue. Can you hear me? Love is God's glue to hold people together. If there is ever going to be hope for our society, hope for the family, hope for the community, and hope for the world, it rests on the shoulder, people of God, of love. It is impossible to get around it. The writer of the New Testament, several of them documented, they understood what this is all about. Just listen to what a few of them had in mind. Matthew says it like this. Matthew says, so in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you, for this sums up the law of the prophets. John breaks it down like this. John says, a new commandment I give you, love one another as I love you. So you must love one another. Paul gives it to us like this. He said, the entire law is summed up in a single command. He said, love your neighbor as yourself. And the writers go on and on and on, but those are just a few nuggets to take with you this morning. And I could go on and on and on, but loving our neighbor the way we love ourselves is an ethic whereby we interact with the world. Jesus commands us by saying, the second is this, love your neighbor as yourself. You see how it continues to come up over and over again. We use all types of materials in this world to bind things together. We use nails, we use staplers, we use tape, we use screws, we use glue. While you may have a great success using these materials, but the only thing that we can use to get closer to our neighbors is that of love. But they will not all work in every situation. If I am building a house, I want to hold the boards together, I would use tape. And if I wanted to hold some paper together, I would use a nail or something of that sort. But do you know that the only thing that God uses that's available to you as you interact with your family, as you interact with your neighbors, as you interact with those in your sphere of influence that God has already given to you, the precious thing called love. You see, love is what compels us to forgive each other. Love is what compels us to treat each other right. Love is what compels us to spend time together. Did you know that love can grow? In fact, the more our love grows for one another and for God, the more closer we become with each other. And the more we forgive, people of God, the more we receive, the more we forgive, we receive the love of God. And the more we spend time with one another in love, we are able to see God at work. Nails are the perfect choice for keeping boards together. Staples are the perfect choice to keep papers together. But let's thank God for that He's given us love. It is the perfect thing to keep people together in love. God so loved this world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish but have everlasting life. So love your neighbors as you love yourself, because, people of God, it matters to most. May God bless you as you leave for work and continue on in your life, but make love the centerpiece of your life. May God bless you and keep you.